herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Anna's Quest. Mein Name ist Anuma und wir sind bei der Zauberin und wir fragen sie jetzt aus, was für eine Besonderheit unser Großvater hat. Letzte Folge, was haben wir letzte Folge gemacht? Wir haben uns in dem Dorf umgeguckt, haben sehr viel geredet. Aber jetzt, was meinst du mit besondere Krankheit?
What do you mean, a special kind of illness?
Your grandpa, he is cursed. A very dark and powerful curse at that.
No, Grandpa.
But you must know, for such a spell, there are great and powerful objects needed. Objects I do not possess.
Whatever they are, I'll get them. Grandpa, he's all I have.
Sadly, they are, how do you say, protected.
Protected?
Yes, that is what I said. Child, didn't this grandpa of yours tell you not to interrupt people all the damn time?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, as I was saying, there are 3 sacred objects that I need to complete the cure. But taking them from their owners is another matter.
Okay, wir brauchen 3 heilige Gegenstände, um den Großvater zu heilen.
Okay, so what are these sacred objects? Where should I look for them?
The first is an orb of great power, the Amber Orb. Merely possessing it grants the user exponential magical power, enough even to break the curse. It can be found in the woods beyond the mill, in the depths of a lake protected by the Weisse Frauen, ghastly spirits that haunt the waters, tricksters of the very worst kind. Whatever you do, child, do not enter those waters.
Oh my. So, how shall I get the orb then?
You will find a way, I'm sure. If you want to save your grandpa, you will have to.
Yes, I will. I will find a way.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob das ein Bug ist oder ob das wirklich inzwischen beabsichtigt ist mit diesem Weiße Frauen. Warum nicht White Woman oder so? Warum nicht Englisch bleiben, sondern ab und zu einfach diese paar deutschen Wörter? Das ist ganz witzig bei den Stadtmusikanten, aber bei ihr macht das so gar keinen Sinn. Warum ist das so?
And the second object?
An enchanted rose from the tops of Glass Mountain. This is the heart of the cure, the soul of the spell's essence, if you will. At its peak is housed a nasty outcast of this world. A bitter, twisted old fool that has embraced his seclusion. Ask for the rose, and the rose alone. He guards many protected objects, but that he might part with.
Oh, I see. All right, so Glass Mountain.
The tale goes that a dragon once gave passage to those that were worthy. You should speak to the minister at the church. He would know more on the legend.
Wow, a dragon! All right, the minister at the church. And the final object?
Fortunately, this is quite a great deal easier. In fact, I do believe you have it already.
Really? Let me see.
Don't be dull. The spellbook child from Winfrieda's tower.
Oh. Oh.
What? What is it? You do have it, don't you?
Well, I did, but an old lady took it from me, just outside.
One of the most powerful spellbooks in all the land, and you gave it away.
Well, not like that. I mean, she was nice about it, and seemed like a nice little old...
Never mind. You must find it regardless. It contains the chance for the spell and is absolutely vital.
All right, I will. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, child. Just get it back.
Okay.
Do you know how my grandpa is doing? Can you tell me? I've been in the woods for some time now, looking for Wunderhorn. So I just want to know if he's still okay.
I can tell you this much. He's not getting any better while you sit here chatting away.
Oh, no, I guess not.
Okay.
I best get looking for these objects then. Thank you so much, Miss... Gee, I'm sorry. I think I forgot your name.
I never said it. The objects aren't finding themselves, you know.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm sorry.
Children.
Ich vertraue dir auch nicht. Ich vertraue irgendwie niemanden außer Ben. Okay. Wir müssen das Buch wieder auftreiben. Ich wusste, dass es ein Fehler ist, der Alten das zu geben. Ich glaube, darum kümmern wir uns als erstes. Wir suchen jetzt die Alte. Wo könnte eine? Und absolut keine Kinder.
Hello?
Doch nicht.
Oh, goody. A little girl. Did you not read the sign? No, of course you didn't.
Look at that music box.
That's not just a music box. That's an heirloom of the great Viennese dancer.
Look at that puppy. Oh, that's so cute.
Really, is it any wonder I don't like kids in here? That, my dear child, is the exquisite craftsmanship of the late Madame.
Look at that monkey. He's playing cymbals. Oh my gosh. So cute. Your store has so many cute things, mister.
Yes, whatever you say. You don't seem to be leaving, so go ahead, look around. Then be off with you. You can't afford anything anyway.
Kannst dir eh nichts bezahlen. Oh. Randale! Ich habe einen Harvey gefunden. Edna, lass uns den Mond anzünden. Edna. Was gibt's noch? Was fällt mir gerade spontan ein? Was fällt mir gerade so von Harvey-Sprüchen ein? Randale! Boah, was fällt mir jetzt spontan für Edna-Sprüche ein? Von Harvey-Sprüche ein? Ich kenne da bloß den Song, den ich ziemlich witzig finde, von Kleinen Tanne. Bei ihren Let's Bug oder so Videos. Ich versuche mal irgendwie zu treffen. Nee. Backe. Ich kann die Stimme nicht, aber der Text ist so: Backe, Kuchen, lass Harvey es versuchen. Quecksilber und Handgranaten sind mir in den Teig geraten. Finde ich awesome. Habe ich mega gelacht. Was gibt's noch für Harvey Sprüche aus den Spielen? Woogie. Du darfst nicht mit dem Feuer spielen. Aber das ist schon wieder Harveys neue Augen. Finde ich awesome.
He is a cute one, but also a little crazy looking.
Edna, lass uns den Mond anzünden. Super, ich liebe die
Excuse
Spiele.
me, mister. How much is this?
Much too much. Like everything else in here.
That's not very helpful.
Edna. Alter, ich krieg das jetzt gerade nicht mehr ausgeguckt. Ich glaube, ich Let's Play nach dem Teil. Ich hatte die Edna bricht aus und habe ich neue Augen. Ich liebe dieses Spiel. Das ist so geil.
Oh, I always wanted to see a clown. This hat looks a bit rough, too. Must have been a clown that traveled a lot. Excuse me, mister. How much is this?
Much too much.
Ja, der sagt immer much too much, ne? Ja, der Harvey. Du darfst nicht mit Feuer spielen. Schön. Finde ich es schön. In die Kirche.
Welcome, young traveler. The stars be upon you.
Mir fällt relativ auf, diese Figur ist echt überall. Hier jetzt als Engel. Da draußen als Figur. Die war hier bestimmt sonst irgendwo. Oh, da oben ist eine Spinne im Gebüsch. Ach, da kann man dann nochmal mit dem reden, okay. Nee, aber die Figur ist echt überall. Ich meine, im Dingens hat man es ja auch gesehen. Gut, gehen wir wieder zur Kirche. Randale! Edna, Edna, Edna! Lass uns den Mond anzünden! Oh, hoppala, das wollten wir nicht. So awesome. So awesome einfach nur. Ich liebe das.
Hi there. Your Grace? Sir? Your Holiness?
Oh, dear child. No, no, please. Theodore will suffice.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
Ja. Edna, Edna, Edna. Alter, ich krieg das gerade nicht mehr aus dem Kopf. Obwohl Edna, Edna, Edna war ja nicht unbedingt Harvin. So
Your
geil.
church is very beautiful, Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply looking after it, so to speak. And caring for all the people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh, the dragon. I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Ah, yes, that she could. However, it's now also difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land. Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth. I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented. That is important, with or without her.
Ich kann ja nochmal eben zeigen. Ich habe noch ein kleines Easter Egg gefunden. Diesen netten Herrn, wenn man die Leute hinter der Link ein bisschen kennt, der sieht doch verdächtig nach Poki aus. Poki. Ich mag den Typen.
You say the dragon stood for something important?
Very much so. Her very presence drove the shadows from the land. You see, her scales were the red fire to light the way, and in turn, she protected us from the dark.
But my grandpa told me there's nothing to be scared of in the dark. One time I was scared, but then Grandpa laughed because it was just a tree branch scraping on my window.
Yes, it is true. Often the dark is nothing but a trickster. Unfortunately, the Lord of Dark revels in such tricks.
The Lord of Dark?
Oh yes, Mephistopheles. He's known for his many names and many guises. But be not afraid, for thanks to the Red Dragon, we're all safe. Her presence forced him deep into the earth, you see. His trickery contained.
Did you say the dragon would fly people from the bell tower? Where's that?
Why, yes, it's right through the door behind you. Alas, for many generations now, the door has been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to open it, but for years it has remained closed. This place was built entirely for the love of the Red Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere before our eyes. I'm but an old man, not a detective. Any such indications have managed to elude me.
Ooh, a detective mystery. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
But of course, be my guest, young one.
Did you say the dragon?
Why, yes,
Ach, das war
alas,
direkt
for you,
hier.
this place. I'm but
Ooh, maybe I. Big windows at the back are so pretty. I love them.
Oh yes, they really are remarkable, aren't they? I'm constantly in awe of their beauty. They commemorate the Red Dragon's work in chasing away the Lord of Dark.
Oh wow! I would never have imagined something like that really happening. Do all these paintings around the room tell a story too then?
Indeed they do. They tell their own story
In the
about
Lord.
Wunderhorn's days of magic.
Ooh. Could you tell it to me?
By all means, I'd be glad to. Where would you like me to start?
Can you tell me about the busy-looking painting over there on the left?
This was in the days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land. Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
What about this serene painting? It looks rather pleasant.
Ah, yes, the second painting. This was a momentous time when the first witches of Wunderhorn rose to power. By their demonstrations of benign sorcery, they contained evil and brought peace and order.
Can you tell me about the sad-looking painting on the right?
Yes, a sad painting indeed. A woman banishing a child for an unforgivable sin. The woman was said to be a great witch of Wunderhorn, and the girl, her very own daughter. Little is known of it, but the painting is said to have been made by a mute child who witnessed the tragic scene.
Jeez, this is too sad. Let's talk about something else.
Kann es nicht etwa sein, dass diese alte Frau, dass sie vor ihr abgehauen sind?
Thanks for your help, Theodore. I best get going.
Of course, young one. The stars be with you.
Dann würde ich aber auch sagen, mal wieder für dieses Mal. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, haut rein und bis zum nächsten Mal. Und natürlich, Randale! Tschüss.